Well, we met 8 years ago. He was funny right away. He got my attention. Funny story, I was the one who asked for his number. It's not him who asked for my number.
I met Leigh on December 29, 2011 without my glasses. I shouldn't have seen her that day with my glasses gone, but she was the clearest thing I ever seen in my life. It was a feeling of intense cosmic synchronicity. This is where you should be. This is what you should say. This is how you should stand. Now's the time to talk to her. It was like this, something was guiding me. Like I could see immediately that there's something about her that feels right.
I just want to welcome you to the wedding ceremony of Jed and Leigh. Man has always felt a need to celebrate the great moments of life, friends and loved ones. Jed and Leigh have invited you here today to witness this great moment in their lives. Their wedding today is an occasion for all of you to celebrate in this joyous service of worship, in which the two give themselves to each other and to God. You are here at this wedding.
Japan, it's really different. We've been to Japan for like 4 or 5 times now. We like it. We got engaged here December 2017, almost 2018. So it's a special place for us, I guess. That's why we're doing it here, and we just want to bring our families here.
I like Yamanakako because it's isolated. It feels like when you are here, it's like you're the only people here. We wanted a place that was unique, something that reflected us, something that showcased our individuality and desire to be isolated from everyone else. And for us, this is like the edge of the world, and it's also the edge of where human civilization goes. Future Leigh, remember this moment when you get mad at me. Remember this when you're moody.
I'll try to.
It's too cold to be moody.
Yeah.
But life's too short not to spend it with each other.
That's true.
So it's better with you.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone that I feel like completely sure of. Like when I met her, I just trusted her right away, and I just felt like my heart was in a safe place. She was a person I saw myself with, and I didn't want to see myself with anyone else but her.
So Leigh and Jed, I've seen you through all the stages, through all the developments, and I'm really proud to say that Jed really took care of Leigh, and I really appreciate how you always look after Leigh. And the start of our friendship, Jed, wasn't really smooth. It was very rocky. I was always judging all of your actions. I was a hater. That's true. I was really a hater because I'm only after protecting my best friend Leigh. My sister Leigh, she's very special to me, especially when my brother got shot in the hospital, and Leigh was the one who stayed with me through the whole time. So I had to make sure that Leigh is going to end up with someone who would really take care of her the way she took care of me when I needed her. So Jed, thank you for that.
What I like about Leigh is that I find her to be like really, really pretty and really, really sexy, but she doesn't act that way. Like you have an expectation. You have these expectations when you meet her. You see this tall girl, her face is very symmetrical. People in her family are like models. She should be in like Mini Bining Pilipinas, except she doesn't want to do any of that. She doesn't want people to know who she is. And I always thought that was really cool. And I always liked how she was, funny. She gets along with everybody, and she always finds a way to make people laugh and make people feel comfortable. And I always thought that was interesting about her.
Jed is really smart. I think that's how I see him, and his humor is different than anybody that I've been with before. He understands me. He is different to others, but not to me. I'm crying again. Sorry. He's very caring, and then I just can't explain it. It's just he makes me feel special all the time.
Thank you, Jed. Thank you, Jed, for loving my daughter.
Of course.
Thank you.
I love her so much. Love is sacrifice, because humanity is very difficult. By nature, we are not actually supposed to coexist with each other. I feel like we're supposed to compete with each other. But love only exists because we're willing to sacrifice for one another. Love is a sacrifice, love is surrender, and that's the only way you can succeed.
As much as Jed and Leigh have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God and this congregation, by the authority as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I pronounce them husband and wife in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. What God has joined together, let no man tear asunder. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Shotwell.
I vow to make you laugh when you're sad. I vow to keep things light when it's heavy. I vow to be there for you whenever I can. I'll come running. I'll try to make you warm when it's cold. I'll try to make things beautiful when things get ugly. Or make things ugly when things are too beautiful, just so it can be normal again. But yeah, I love you, and I vow to be there for you. I told this to everyone before I met you, but I couldn't see myself with anyone else but you. But more importantly, I don't ever want to see myself with anyone else but you. And it's that choice that makes me want to be with you forever. I love you, Leigh.